Yo, 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 where we is, who we is. We got a special guest in the day we want to get to know, share a little information with us. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Kira.
Nice to meet you, Keria. First question, would you consider yourself to be outgoing or shy?
I consider myself shy in the beginning, and then I can be outgoing or towards some people.
Many friends or no friends?
No friends.
Popular or loner?
Popular loner.
What's some special interests you have?
Shoes. Collecting shoes, doing hair, and now playing basketball.
So when you collect shoes, do you collect just any shoes? You like picking a pair of shoes? You like Skechers? You just like a variety of different shoes, or do you have specific shoes?
I mostly collect Jordans, but I would like to start collecting more shoes and more varieties and more brands of shoes.
Doing hair, is it something that you put into, like, it's something that's just a hobby, or is it something that you do for fun, or something that you actually get paid to do, or all three?
I'd say it can be all three, but I wouldn't say it's a I don't know. I like doing hair, and I also get paid for it. What would you say a hobby is?
Something that you just enjoy doing.
Okay, yeah, so all three.
So if it's something that you enjoy doing, you find yourself studying it, researching it, playing with different hairs. I would imagine if like someone who likes to do hair probably has one of them mannequins at their house and they do hair on it and stuff.
Okay, so yeah, it's a hobby.
I heard you mentioned basketball. Have you played basketball your whole life or anything?
No.
So it's a new adventure.
Yes.
So what pushed you?
I always knew something about it though.
What pushed you in this direction of wanting to give this basketball a chance? Right.
See. So we went to school. It was an event or whatever, and my dad just happened to sign me up for it. And yeah, it was a surprise, but it was like a good surprise.
No.
Yeah.
Now, how you know he ain't abusive though? Like he forcing you into stuff.
That's not what I said, bro.
You said you went to an event and then he pushed you in there and signed you up.
Hold up. Wait, I said surprise. He surprisingly signed me up. So,
but that seemed kind of forced because you've never played basketball before. So
okay,
what would make him think to just to surprise you?
Well, alright, we're going back up a little bit. I played basketball before, but I didn't play with for school or for a team.
Oh,
and when I said surprise me, it was like I said, it was a good surprise, which means that if in your mind you think I mean force, then it was a good force.
Is that what he told you to say?
Yes, that's what he told me to
Blink
say.
twice if you need help. So academically, how your grades looking?
Right now they're all A's, so.
Okay. Well, it's only one weekend of school, so
you better have all A's.
Everybody has all A's.
Like academically, I'm doing very good because right now, last year I ended the year off with a 3.6 GPA, so I'm doing good.
Okay, so I'm on track. Sophomore year?
Yes.
How was the transition from middle school to high school?
It was different because I didn't want to go to the school that I'm going to, so I had to adjust to certain things and certain new rules and stuff, and the classes and how to and more different interactions and stuff like that.
So did you play basketball last year?
No.
Or did you have any extracurricular activities or clubs or things you were participating in it last year?
If you consider ROTC as a extracurricular activity or club, yes.
Oh. Do you feel that ROTC something you'll continue with?
I think this year will probably be my last year, because I want to try different classes.
Okay.
And ROTC it takes up a lot of your time, and because they like ROTC itself is like, it's like a club, a sport, it's like a class, a job. It's like it's a lot in one.
So into that, what about future plans? Have you decided what maybe, sophomore year you start figuring out what you may be interested in going to outside of school?
Like after I graduate.
Mm-hmm.
After I graduate, I was thinking about the military, but I don't really know. But that is my first option.
So, just thinking, if that is your first option, RCC may be something you would like to try to continue to do to set you up for that possibly.
I was thinking that too, and I was talking to my master chief, and he was like, I should, even if I did stop going to RCC, I should continue it until my junior year so I can take the ASVAB test, and so I can know how it is, and I can get an easier way into the military after high school.
Music likes, favorite artists.
2C.